bit since we're focusing on solo. Nine, hammer 12, pull 9, and then 12, 9, BE, 12, B bend. Here's that riff. The one before it. Together. 9E, make sure you upstroke this. 12, pull 9 on the D, and then 9E again. Actually do that twice. 11G, bend, release, pull to 9. 11 D, G, D. Oops. That's 9, 11, 9 on the G, pick, hammer, pull. So it's it's an awesome one right there, man. 11D, 9G, 11G bend, 9 BE, BE. Sounds like this. Oops. 12B bend, vibrato twice. 14 bend, vibrato. 15, same. 16, 17, 18, 19, and that's where you'll kind of do your next riff. 19 bend, 19E, 19 pre-bend release on the B. Sounds like this. And then 17, 19B, 18G, 17B vibrato. So 19B, 18G, 17B vibrato. So 17 on the B, and then you're going to go 19, 18, 17 on the high E, and slide to 15. 17 BEB. So it's 15, hammer 16 on the E, 17, pull 15 on the B, 16, 15 GB. So it's back to 16G. So it's so the whole riff. And then 15, 14G, slide to 12, 14 DGD, 12G vibrato. Vibrata. Love those. Using the finger shift that you hear me talk about a lot. Rather than lifting, flattening out, coming back. So. Alright, and then 14 pull 12 on the G, and then 14 12 D down up. That sounds like this. Love this. 12 hammer 13 G, 14 D, and do that twice. So it's and then 14 G D. Do that 3 times. So it's from the hammer. In other words. Third time you just do it up to the hammer end. So it's, or you can go. That's an awesome little phrase, man. Just that alone. If you walked away from this lesson and that was the only part of the solo that you nailed, it's a good thing. I mean, hopefully these are riffs you're gonna put in your pocket and use, you know. It's awesome. 14D, 12E, 14D, 15B. That sounds like this. It's an awesome way to end that. Ah. 336 timestamp, 12-12 on the E, and then go 15B, and then here's some technique. 14B, hammer 15, pull 14, pull 12 to 14G. So, and then 14, pull 12G, 14G, 14, pull 12 on the B, and then 14G. So it's on the B, 12-12, hammer 15, pull 12, 15, 12, GB. It's 14G, bend vibrato. So it's slower. Or from the riff before it. Unison bends. 14G, 12B. We're gonna bend the G. Hit them both. And move it up a whole step and then a half step. You're gonna go. Half step. Half step. Half step. Half step. Make sure I was on the right frettings there. So the 14 on the G, I started a half or a whole step back. It's one second here. I want to make sure there's nothing skipping. So you're going 14. Let's go a whole step. Then the rest are half steps. 1917 and vibrato that. That's the end of the solo. Series of repeats, and then the end of the song. It's that thing that he kept altering the ending, the D, A, and E. Open 2, 3, D, G, B. They're just bigger. Open A, 2nd fret, D, G. And then open E, 2nd fret, A, D, 1 G, open B. If you hit the high E, it's fine, you know, but just bigger sounding than the other ones. He does at 427, you'll hear this. Oops. Open G, hammer 1, and then the open E, B. 3B. And he does a toggle switch. I just put TS on there. I don't know, Alan, if you know how to do that or not, but quickly, let me tell you, if you have a guitar that's set up right, like a Les Paul would be, I have a volume for this pickup and I have a volume for this pickup, right? If I shut this one off, because it's the one I'm not using, and my toggle switch is set for the bridge pickup, and this is off, I can go, and then it cancels it. Now if I turn this up, it's just pinging between the two pickups, you know what I mean? So it's a cool technique, you know. Randy Rhoads used that a lot. A lot of players did, but Randy for sure. Okay, dude, we had a Slash month, and it was a blast. All right.